Welcome back to the JJ's Declutter podcast, where sparkle meets sanity. I'm Janis.
And I'm Julie. And today we are diving, maybe not head first, into one of the grimiest, grungiest, but also most rewarding rooms to clean in your house, the bathroom.
The place where dreams begin and hair clogs end.
The land of toothpaste, fossils, and mysterious soap scum rings.
Today we'll walk you through a full bathroom clean, from spritz to sparkle. And don't worry, we've got a hashtag Tidy12 session right in the middle to keep you on track.
Listen, let's jump in. And remember, rubber gloves are your best friends. So, setting the scene, let's begin with a little prep. Before you even touch a sponge, remove everything from your bathroom surfaces. We're talking towels, bath mats, toothbrush holders, shampoo bottles, and the 5 empty conditioner containers that you keep just in case.
And if you can't remember the last time you used that blue foot scrub from 2012, let it go. This is the perfect moment to passively declutter as you clean.
Once your surfaces are clear, turn on a little music, preferably something upbeat. I kind of like cleaning to disco, but then there's other times that I like just a little rock and roll. So there's something, I tell you, about wiping down the tiles, Donna Summer singing to you. It just makes magic.
And don't forget ventilation. Open a window or turn on the fan. We're going to be using cleaners, and we don't want anyone passing out halfway through a mildew attack.
Absolutely. So let's talk the throne zone. We're going to start with the most feared appliance in any bathroom, and that's the toilet.
The porcelain throne, a royal mess if left unattended.
Here's our go-to routine. Squirt your toilet bowl cleaner under the rim and let it sit. While that's working its magic, you're going to clean the exterior. Start at the top and work down. So you want to do, if you have a brand new cloth, do the handle first, then move on to the other things and go down from there. Don't forget the hinges of the toilet seat. If it moves, lift it and clean beneath it.
Use disinfecting wipes or a cloth sprayed with a bathroom cleaner. And be honest, when was the last time you cleaned the wall behind the toilet?
We're looking at you, boy moms. Actually, we're looking at all you guys.
After a soak, scrub the inside of the bowl with a brush. Flush and boom, sparkling royalty.
Next up, we're going to do the sink, also known as the Toothpaste Battleground.
Is there a crusty ring around your drain? That's okay, we've all been there. Here's the plan. Spray the entire area with your cleaner of choice. We like a foaming bathroom spray or a do-it-yourself vinegar and baking soda mix for a green clean. Let it sit for a few minutes, then use a sponge or a brush to scrub away grime, especially around that drain and the faucet handles. Wipe the mirror while you're waiting for the spray to sit, and bonus sparkle.
Use a microfiber cloth on the mirror to avoid streaks. And pro tip, always wipe the sink dry when you're done because it keeps things cleaner longer.
And it makes you feel like a hotel guest in your own home.
Oh, and that's always nice. But leave the soap at the sink. Don't go put it in a suitcase. I'm just saying. So let's do a hashtag Tidy12 challenge. So it is time now to get started on our bathroom Tidy 12.
That's 12 focused minutes of no nonsense cleaning. Set your timer, take a deep breath, and go.
Here's what you're going to tackle. For the first 3 minutes, you're going to scrub the shower or tub. You're going to spray the tile, glass, grout with a strong cleaner or vinegar mix. Let it set while you tackle other stuff, and then scrub walls and base with a stiff brush or a scrub pad.
Mhm. Soap scum is no match for determination and elbow grease. Don't forget the corners.
That's right. The next 3 minutes, you're going to clean all the fixtures. So the taps, the shower heads, the handles.
Wipe with a dry cloth after for that satisfying bling. Pretend you're polishing a trophy because honestly, you deserve one.
Mhm. So minute 7 to 10, you're going to tackle the floors. You're going to sweep first. Then you're going to mop or scrub any spots near the toilet or sink base.
Yes, use your mop like you mean it. Dance if needed. Mop like nobody's watching.
The final 2 minutes, you're going to restock and redecorate. So you're going to put in fresh towels, replace products that you are keeping, toss expired or empty bottles.
Fluff that bath mat like a cloud. Light a candle. Step back and admire.
Now you just cleaned your bathroom in 12 focused minutes. Gold star for you.
Mm-hmm. So here's some bonus bits and preventative tips. Let's finish up with a few pro level tips to keep things clean longer.
Number one, you're going to want to do a daily swish and swipe a la Fly Lady. And since Janis is the one that first introduced this to me, I'm going to let her explain to you how it works.
So the swish equals cleaning the toilet, and the swipe is covering the mirror, the counter, and the sink. So this is very simple. Soap into the toilet, any soap, a little squirt of hand soap. If you've got your toilet cleaner there, you can squirt that into it too. Then you're going to take your toilet brush and you're going to swish it around and just let it sit for a while you go and do the swipe. So take a used hand towel, a microfiber cloth, or even a paper towel and wipe off splashes on the mirror, around the counter, and rinse and dry your sink. And then you go back to the toilet and you flush it. And that's the swish and swipe. It's very simple and it shouldn't take you more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a quick thing, and it means that your bathroom is always company ready, and that
Mm-hmm.
that I like. So number two, squeegee your shower. So after each use, you want to swipe down the glass or tile to prevent buildup. You can also simply wipe it down with a washcloth if you don't have a squeegee, because just getting that off of there rather than allowing it to sit and mineralize um, really helps cut down on cleaning time. And number three, declutter weekly. 1 in, 2 out. So if you have shampoo bottles, they have to earn their spot. And it is to declutter, you want to have less things. And so that's why I say 1 in, 2 out. But if you're replacing something, then get rid of the old one.
And I think the shower is a place where minimalism is an awesome thing to have. You don't need 20 bottles in your bathroom
Yeah.
because who uses 20 bottles in their bathroom? I don't know. But
Teenage.
I guess so. But don't forget to celebrate. Bathroom cleaning might not be glamorous, but it is powerful.
Very much so. You turned chaos into calm, and that deserves a foot soak or at least a cookie.
All right, folks, before we wrap this up, we're going to talk about something that sounds clean, but may actually be harboring more germs than your toilet handle.
You're talking about towels, aren't you?
You guessed it, towels and bath mats. They may look fluffy, but they're like little germ hotels if you're not washing them right.
So here's what the cleaning pros say. Bath towels, wash them after every 3 uses max. If you're in a humid climate or they don't dry completely between uses, it's better to wash them every maybe 2 uses.
Yep. And if someone's sick, wash them after every use, period. Same
Mhm.
goes for gym towels. Your spin class may be hot, but your laundry game needs to be hotter.
Literally, professionals recommend washing towels in hot water, ideally at least 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius, to kill bacteria and mold spores. And skip the fabric softener. Do not want to use fabric softener on your towels. It leaves a coating that can reduce absorbency, and there's nothing more frustrating than grabbing a big fluffy towel and it won't suck up one drop of water off your.
Yeah, here's where those wool dryer balls come in handy. Um, and you know what? Even though it smells nice to hang your towels outside in the sun, a lot of times they can be stiff when you bring them in. So you can run them through the dryer with dryer balls just to get them so they're not stiff. I don't know. I that's something that I think happens when you dry towels outside.
Well, they
Um,
do, and I see. I like that.
oh,
Isn't
you
that
like
funny?
that?
I do. I know it's silly, but I don't know. It just reminds me. I guess it makes me think of my grandma because she had to dry
Probably.
everything on the line,
Yes.
and it's just really, I don't know, old world.
So, if your towels start to smell funky or feel stiff, not in the good way like we were just talking about, do a strip wash. And I'm not talking about taking your clothes off and then doing your laundry. A strip wash, that's a deep clean using hot water, baking soda, and vinegar to remove built up gunk. Kind of like spa day, but for your towels. Now, Julie, how do you do a strip wash?
Well, let me tell you. What I do, I actually made washing soda, which is very easy to make. You use baking soda, um, put it on a pan, put it in the oven at a very low heat, and let it bake, 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 bake until all the shiny is gone. And it's become washing soda, which has also turned it caustic for human consumption. So make sure that you mark whatever you store it in. But in my bathtub, I start putting in the hottest water I can get in there, and I put in washing soda, about a cup of washing soda, and let that kind of swirl around a little bit. And then I start adding the towels. And then I come in about every half an hour and stir them around. And it is just bizarre to see the amount of gunk that comes out of
Yeah.
clean towels. It's like, whoa. And then I rinse them or squeeze them out as much as I can, and then run them through the washing machine, usually with just hot water, or I'll put vinegar in with it, because vinegar will help kind of soften your towel, but
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't add to the towel to do that, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So I learned to do strip washes so I normally do a regular wash, and if I pull the towels out and they still are kind of smelling funky, I will do one complete wash cycle or one complete washing machine cycle with just
Mhm.
vinegar. Um, and I don't normally use hot water because I used hot water when I first cleaned them. But you do one complete cycle with just vinegar, and I put maybe 2 cups into the bleach dispenser. And then after that wash cycle is done, you do another complete cycle with just baking soda. And I put about 1 to 1.5 cups of baking soda in there, and it goes through the cycles. And after that, I put them in the dryer, and the towels smell good and they come out fluffy.
Awesome. Awesome. So now on to bath mats. These brave little warriors, they live on the floor and get wet daily. And the pros say to wash them once a week minimum, especially if they're in a high traffic bathroom.
Yeah. Use hot water here too. And be sure to check the tag, because some of the mats have those rubber backings on them that can melt in the dryer. So air dry those or use low heat.
Right. So to summarize like a boss, towels, you want to wash them every 3 uses or sooner. You use hot water and no fabric softener. Bath mats, you wash them weekly in hot water. You need to dry properly to avoid mildew. And strip wash your towels occasionally just for freshness.
Because clean towels equals clean skin equals happy you. Plus, you will thank yourself when you step out of the shower and your towel doesn't smell like a swamp.
So go fluff and fold and freshen. Your bathroom just got a whole lot cleaner, right down to the linens.
And don't forget, cleaning isn't about perfection, it's about progress.
And every little sparkle helps.
So keep it simple.
Keep it intentional.
And as always, keep decluttering.
Decluttering. Ta-da!